Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Shilpa Mulki. I'm a physician diabetologist from Mangalore, and that's where I met Sonam. In fact, Sonam, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about the conversations of resilience. I'm honored to be part of this blog that you're going to put together, and you've put together some pretty decent questions that I actually didn't think about until I had those questions put in front of me, and I was like, wow, you know what? We don't think about these things, but we should. And sharing this information, I hope will be able to help another person think that okay, fine, yeah, we're all normal, we're okay, we're doing good. I'm not the only one, and it's a very interesting time that we are living in right now. That's the lockdown, and a lot of things that happen during the lockdown make you really think twice about what your life is about and how you're going to go about it and all of those things. And one of the things that help us cope with these times is your own personality and what gets you by. Now, I am a very impatient person when it comes to getting stuff done, so I cannot sit still. I do have to continuously keep myself occupied with doing something new. This lockdown, I tried a little bit of gardening. I did try a little bit of glass painting. I tried going back into my Bharatanatyam steps and everything, and it was a little difficult to get into. But then it was something that was very interesting to do also, and I am hoping to get back into it a little bit more, make some time for it, and rediscover the Bharatanatyam that I've learned before. And having said that, I'm a very impatient person when it comes to activities on my own. I think as the years have gone by, I have learned how to take things in the stride. I've learned how to be able to reassess the situation I am in if there is any difficulty. I've learned how to take a step back and think a little broadly, a little better with regard to finding a solution, and a little bit more calmly. And I guess a lot of the experience that I've had in my life have put me in such a situation wherein I feel like I can probably do better again by taking a step back and reassessing and seeing if these things can be done better and if problems have better solutions than what is being proposed, etc. And this lockdown has given us, of course, the opportunity to do all of that as well. We have had to sit down and figure out what to make of our schedule for the day. I'm the mother of a 5-year-old daughter. So what am I going to put her through the day with? Am I going to give her enough screen time today? Am I going to give it a little bit more, a little less? Do I have time or patience today to sit down and do a new activity with her? Should I review her school studies, etc., etc.? But I mean, as the days go by, I guess we grow out of getting into trouble with all of these things, and we learn to do better. I think that's what, as years go by, you're able to reassess the situation and see if you can do better overall. During this lockdown, books are not really my thing. As much as I hate to admit it, I was a reader in the past, but then I guess I've kind of lost that habit, which I would like to recuperate. So what I do is now on a daily basis, I sit down and I read to my daughter. And the books that we read are Econaut series books. They're from the Penguin Publishers, and they're an amazing set of books that tell us about sustainability for the children to understand in a very simple manner as to how they can contribute in their small way, in our big way, in our biggest way possible, by at least teaching them about the small things that we can do to, keep sustainability as part of our lifestyle every single day of our lives. And apart from that, I've not been doing much of reading. When it comes to music, I can go back to throwbacks of Frank Sinatra playing on my phone. I can go back to the likes of Nelly Furtado, and then come back to Katy Perry, and then go back to Smash Mouth again and Sugar Ray. And I'm trying to introduce various genres of music to my family, and some are being accepted, some not so much. But let's see how it goes. um, when it comes to talking about spewing advice, I'm not sure if that's even something that I can possibly classify to do. But if I were to, I would probably tell people to kind of take it easy. I can tell people to always take a step back, look at the bigger picture, and see if a knee-jerk reaction is what is needed to sort out the situation, or if it's going to help. If it's not, then knee-jerk reactions most of the times end up in difficulties rather than solving problems. So um, try to always not react to a situation immediately unless, of course, it's life-threatening. But unless there is any difficulty or immediate danger, you must sit, reassess, see if you can do things better. Do not have any regrets in life. Everybody makes mistakes. We all are here to make mistakes as far as you don't make life and death errors. It's okay. Forgive yourself. Have some fun with trying new things on as far as you stay safe. Having said that, I would like to wind up. It's been almost 6 minutes. I hope I have been of help to anybody and everybody. Thank you very much, and cheers.